Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh lordy, remember this is an audio medium as well. My name is Tony Lopez. That is Jeff Burtis without an earpiece on, so he cannot hear me.
Whoever said that?
Oh, you got the Bluetooth in. Ooh, okay. But what's up? What's going on, everybody? This is Let's Just Talk Sports. We are here, episode 1, and you know what? We are a Dallas area sports podcast, sports channel. Let me just look. I think. Oh Jesus, go for the bottle. Then go. For the audio listeners that are listening tomorrow, my co-host Jeff Burtis just grabbed I'm gonna say this, a big ass bottle of Christian Brothers brandy, and proceeded to take a swig out of the bottle because of depression. And this is all dealing with the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, our first subject is going to be like Mavericks basketball. Jeff, this went from, no joke, the most anticipated season in Mavericks history to probably the worst fall of any franchise I have ever seen. And it's not just from the court's perspective. We're also talking about off the court, especially off the court. And this all starts with Nico Harrison trading Luka Doncic at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, February 1st. I remember this because I got the text from Shams. We all thought it was a scam. We thought it was a falsehood. We thought we had been bamboozled. We thought Shams had been. We thought he was hacked. But our guy, Luka Doncic.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
He had been traded. The sirens were going off. Mavericks fans jumping off, which rightfully so. Rightfully so, they were jumping off the bandwagon. Did anybody expect anything less than for them to jump off the damn bandwagon? Listen, I'm a lifer. I'm still Mavericks 100%. This season's over. Luka gets traded. Then you trade Quentin Grimes for Caleb Martin, who hasn't even shown up. Because guess what? Right now, he's in the G League getting healthy. He's in the G League getting healthy. And then Lively's still not healthy. Gafford's not healthy. Anthony Davis, when we traded for him, he played 31 minutes. 31 minutes, and then he went down, and he's probably not going to see the court for the rest of the season. And then our only hope was Kyrie Irving, who had been working his ass off. His ass off. Goes down with a torn ACL and has the Kobe-est moment I have ever seen. Gets carried to the free throw line, and you could see under his breath he's saying, "Thank you, God." He makes both free throws. And you know what that means. He will be back. He will be back. So, what is the stream exactly? Can't wait. Oh, this is a podcast stream, but we will be doing the Lakers game afterwards. Jeff, it's a sad year for Mavericks fans. You can turn off the music now. It's fine. You can turn it off now. How are you feeling about this whole thing? I'm over here ranting, and I'm sorry. It's just it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating.
This will go down as the worst trade in Dallas sports history. This might go down as one of the dumbest trades in all of NBA history. You literally tell me when you traded a 25-year-old generational player, we don't use that word a lot. We don't use that word generational as much as all. But you're telling me you're trading a dude who quite literally was not 100%. He was at ankle injuries, knee injuries throughout that whole playoff run last year. We were on cloud 9. He literally took out the Clippers, the great and mighty OKC Thunder, who are still dominant to this day, and the Minnesota Timberwolves and that little French Tower, great defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
And you traded him for a 30, correct me if I'm right, a 31, or is it 32? Is he 32 years old or 31?
He's 31.
Anthony, 31-year-old.
He'll be 32 next season, though.
31-year-old Anthony Davis. Wait, he said, where Nico Harrison said, defense wins championship. Luka can, you're telling me, Luka, you start bad-mouthing him, saying he's lazy, his hookah and drinking habits, and he was literally, you were shitting all over his work ethic and all that stuff.
Yeah.
This is the same dude who took you to the NBA Finals. Yes, they got destroyed by Boston, but that's a different conversation here or there. He literally took a team to the Western Conference Finals when all they had was Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
He's been in the league. He's been playing elite level of basketball for 10 years. Now, he had 7 years in the Dallas Mavericks, and then he played Real Madrid. You called this. You were ecstatic when the Mavs got Luka Doncic. You called this a mile away.
Yeah, because I had watched him. I had seen the way he played. He was a 16-year-old kid dominating grown-ass men on the European League. You don't just do that. And then we fortunately get him traded to us from Atlanta for that shredded hair looking dude, Trae Young. We all knew as soon as we saw him get on the court, we were like, oh,
This brother's special.
He is it. So the fact
special.
that he is gone, the fact that we had so much hope for this man, it's heartbreaking. It's diabolical. The Adelsons and NICO Harrison, get your foot out of your ass. I am not bringing up anything behind the scenes with their personal life, but I'm so serious. Get your foot out of your ass. Why do you think we also have and also the organization is extremely tone deaf after this whole thing?
No, let me finish with that.
Go ahead.
Let me get to that. So, and then you traded for defense, Anthony Davis. I'll be honest. At the time, I was like, give him the benefit of the doubt, because he did trade the year before. He was looking brilliant by getting Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. Those dogs. Those are absolute dogs, and that helped get that team to the NBA Finals. So I'm like, okay, cool. Give him the benefit of the doubt. And then you even got Klay freaking Thompson, who chose the Dallas Mavericks over the Los Angeles Lakers. And look where that's got. Look,
it's because he felt like he had a chance to win a chip. Like, exactly. Of course, you see Kyrie and you see Luka, and you immediately think, hey, I could do some damage here. I don't have to be the main guy. I don't have to be the second piece, for crying out loud. These two guys will get me open, and I will be able to make buckets.
Catch and shoot three. That's all he had to do.
Yeah, and now with everybody hurt,
he is the only guy.
Yeah.
He is literally the only guy. That's the problem. Klay is not going to be he's not going to carry your team. And also, what makes the situation worse with Kyrie Irving having an ACL injury, a torn ACL, that's 8 to 12 months. So now even next season is in jeopardy. Do you honestly expect Anthony Davis to be carrying that workload for 8 months until Kyrie comes back? Do you expect him to be that guy that holds down the fort? Absolutely not. If I'm Klay Thompson, I'm like, I want out. If I play out,
we kind of questioned, but then we praised NICO Harrison after he traded for PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford. I had to bring this up because BLSG showed like they were great pickups. They did help us in the long run. But the issue, and yes, Max Christie, he's going to get better, more playing time. He's going to be able to show off what he could do. And hopefully, I'm going to say this as a Mavericks fan, as a homer, hopefully after this season, there is a chance that things could happen. But at the same time, I don't have that much hope. Just like Sixers fans don't have that much hope in their Sixers because they're in just such bad shape as us. And yes, I saw that comment down there. That's why I had to say something. Listen, it's sad but also like the organization is so toned up. Like after all this, and then you decide to raise the tickets 8%. Also,
excuse me,
that's average 8%. Like for some of the lower level seats, for some of the season ticket holders, they were raising it as much as 20 to 25%. And
you've lost your damn mind.
Of course, those guys are not going to come back, especially after the way Mavs fans have been treated by the organization. Especially, they're just trying to be vocal. They're not. Okay, listen, the ones who are there, they're not. Yeah, okay, we'll say it. Fire NICO. But at the same time, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'm just it's so confusing. Also, real quick, to everybody who's here live, thank you guys for being here. Be on the lookout for this to being on Spotify tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I will have this up on Spotify for you guys.
And you know, Tony, for this season, the Dallas Mavs, I'm out. You know who I'm all in on? The Lakers. I am all in on the Lakers for the remainder of this season. I need this to sting Nico Harrison more. I need the Lakers to win a chip this year. Win it this year. Make it hurt even more. Put the heat on him.
I will say this. I'm not rooting for the Lakers.
I'm rooting for Luka.
Thank you. That's exactly who I'm rooting for.
I am
going to be the Gen Z NBA fan, and I'm going to root for players. I am not going to root for the team for the rest of the season. Jeff, shut the front door. It's the same thing. Jeff is right. Like a lot of Mavs fans are moving over to becoming Lakers fans, or at least just more. They were never Mavericks fans; they were Luka fans. And but he brought us so much hope.
10 years. You had it 10 years. You had at least 10 years of Luka, and now it's gone. For what?
And now and look, Skittle in the comments said, "Can you imagine if we see another Lakers Celtics finals game? The rivalry will be revived." And I'm betting you. And if you want to be a conspiracy theorist right now, you could say the only reason this happened was to boost NBA ratings and to have LA versus Boston again in the finals. And at the same, it makes sense, but at the same time, I hate it. Yeah, it's the money match. Oh, but you have all these other markets who have teams good enough to be in the finals. Take, for instance, Oklahoma City.
No.
Oklahoma City. No. Listen, if they got healthy, maybe they could. I feel like they're literally one piece away. And that's not a rookie. They are one vet piece away. I would love to see OKC and the Cavs. LeBron's 5th ring would be crazy. Also, who can stop the Lakers right now? That's the real question.
Like right now, they're like the 2 seed. They're the 2 seed right now, correct?
Yeah, they're the 2 seed, but even they could whoop up on Oklahoma City right now. The only team that could realistically stop them is Boston. And it's only because I don't think the Warriors could. I don't think they'll get that opportunity. I think Boston, because of how many players can score when they want to, how
threes.
It's mind-blowing how many threes that team shoots. Like, I hate to be the person. I've been checking out that Sixers team, but just watch them for the tank. Oh man, watch out for the Warriors. With all due respect, the Mavericks are currently the most soulless team. Imagine the Mavs
playing. I'm out. Like literally, there's a game on Sunday that's going to be nationally televised.
No, it's not.
Out.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I pulled that Suns game
tweet earlier. It is
that's for the Sixers
TV. And it is now, I think they put a Warriors game on at that time. No, they put a Cavaliers game on at that time. The Warriors are getting spanked by the Nets right now by 15.
That's not this upcoming Sunday, March 9th is Phoenix at Dallas. You're talking about Dallas and the Sixers. Yeah, that's off TV, but this one upcoming, yeah, that's nationally televised. That's at 2:30. I'm out.
I know why it's nationally televised, because now let's get to some other news. Because I feel like we've been ranting for a few minutes.
Yep.
Here, NBA offseason rumors. Kevin Durant is to be pursued by multiple teams, including the Dallas Mavericks, the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, listen, it's the same thing with it's the same thing with LeBron James. Like, why are we still trying to chase after these old heads?
Hold on, Tony.
I'm sorry. I actually agree with something I heard recently. The younger players in the league do not want to be the face of the league because of the way the media goes after everybody.
No.
Like the only player who I feel had the most fair chance to be the face of the league is Michael Jordan.
The GOAT.
Yes, he got criticized, but guess what? He also got a shit ton of praise.
The GOAT. The GOAT. Bah. Bah.
It's just like why can't we praise some of the young players who are working their ass off instead of critiquing every single move? And also, why do we still continue to make most of the coverage about these old heads? Like Durant is how 37, 38. Steph Curry's 37. LeBron's 40. Chris Paul is 39, and he still gets more news.
Okay, the LeBron thing, because LeBron is in the Lakers. Top media market, top team. You know damn well I'm right about this. And he's still playing at a high level. He's in his 40s. He just dropped 50K worth of points. And we're still having the GOAT conversation. He's your GOAT, right? He's your GOAT. I'll tell you this much. If LeBron James wins 2 more championships, I will concede that argument with you. If LeBron wins, he is certified the GOAT discussion. He's got to win 2 more. If he wins this one,
see, that's another thing.
We're not doing this.
We're basing it on chips. We're basing it on championships. What about longevity? Who has played this good for this long?
There you go with that. There you go. Okay.
He's 40. He's been in the league for 22 seasons. The man has played consistently the best basketball for years. And he's still playing better. Now, this is the only person I'll give that argument about the old heads. I'll give it a break because LeBron James has consistently been the best player every year. And if he's not, he's going to work his ass off to try to be the best. That's why he spends so much goddamn money on himself so he can play better, so he can keep going. Look, he may end up lasting longer than his goddamn son in the league.
It's not. Bronny, he has no chance. No, he has no chance. He has no chance whatsoever. We know he's not ready.
Read that. Put the comment back up there again. Hopefully we get the Kevin Durant and Seattle. I would love to see a Seattle team just in general. Hold up. If LeBron wins and then announces his last year next season and wins another 6 rings,
I'll concede it. I'll concede it.
I will actually say the whole league is scripted and I'll be done.
No, but then again, hear me out. Luka would have 2 championships. He would have 2 rings.
Listen, at this point, if that happens, I would much rather see robots play basketball. What's more likely, Luka dropping 50 or play by card? I don't even know. But listen, Luka, that's going to be a cool matchup tonight. It's 2 former Mavericks playing against each other in Los Angeles tonight. But also, okay. Can we talk about how bad Philly has also been recently?
Now we're gonna throw now we're throwing dump on Philly now. Like,
I'm going to, and I don't care.
Bro.
I know you're here. Hi, buddy.
Bro,
listen.
Philly, they're unmitigated disaster. But here's the thing: Quentin Grimes, the one the Mavs traded for Caleb Martin, didn't he drop like 44 in that first game over there?
He dropped. Well, not the first game, but he did drop 44 in a game also without who. Who the guy they were like, trust the process. That's why they went and got him. The process is bit the whole Philly area in the ass. The only process they trusted was the Eagles winning 2 Super Bowls. And guess what? Congratulations to the Eagles. You're going to do it again next year, probably. Let's just be real.
All
right.
Oh, you giving it up right now? You giving it up right now? You gonna say
I'm not. Oh, also, Sean is saying he loves your tie. By the way,
thank you.
I appreciate you, buddy. Listen, I think the Sixers need to go ahead and clean house. They need to just fix it. Paul George was the worst decision. Let's
build around Tyrese Maxey. That's who you built the team around. At least the Sixers have a future in Tyrese Maxey. Where's our future?
There's a future? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no. You have two. The Mavs have two champ. They have 2 years to win a chip. After that, I don't know what you're doing.
If you squint really hard, this team can win a championship. That is a hell of a quote from Daryl Morey. But yeah, the Sixers are screwed. Detroit basketball has looked incredible this year.
Detroit's gotten a lot better. I'm like, my God. My God, man.
Wait, did you say Steph Curry is okay, I'm sorry. I got to read this comment. Spotify listeners, if you're wondering, Steph Curry is the Tim Duncan of the modern era. Has tons of accolades, but is overlooked by all time. That is such bullshit.
He's the greatest shooter God has ever created. What do you like? We've been giving him praise enough.
Do you know why? Do you know why Tim Duncan was underrated? Because he didn't talk. He didn't say shit.
He just went out there and played some basketball.
He played basketball in the offseason. He went and trained and then took his time to have fun on the goddamn beach. Because guess what? He won 5 chips. And if somebody says Tim Duncan isn't the greatest power forward in NBA history, I will slap the dog shit out of him.
You're putting him over Dirk,
yes,
huh?
I'm a Mavericks fan. He is the best pure
okay,
power forward in NBA history. He was Mr. Fundamental for a reason. Who in your right mind used the glass better than Tim Duncan? Listen, second year, strike year. Oh my God. He won a chip with David Robinson second year.
The Admiral. Yeah, I'm aware. Let's keep going.
I'm so sorry. I just read
going.
the LSU. I got to read this real quick. Dwight Powell is the future of the Dallas.
You know what? It's been nice knowing you. If he's our future, you know what? No.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna have 50,000 points. Sorry. LeBron could have 5 rings, 50,000 points, 11 finals, and play consistently his whole career. But MJ had 6. Exactly. Tell me, Michael had to retire. Oh, his dad died. I got to go do this for my dad. Oh, and then he goes and retires again. Oh, I still have the itch. I'm going to go buy a team and then put myself on.
We're not talking about his executive decisions.
He put himself on the Wizards.
We're not talking about his executive
I am talking about his executive decisions because he's a shit executive.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn Rice, most underrated player of all time. Listen, that honor goes to, and I agree with Kyson that goes to Leandro Barbosa, the Brazilian blur. Let's go, baby.
All right, you know what?
But Tim Duncan vanished from the media after he retired. Listen, if you played that well in your career, I would vanish too. The man grew dreadlocks and went to go chill. He didn't care.
God damn.
Oh my God, Jeff, come back here. I gotta read. If it's not him, it would have been Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh my God, I know,
bro,
Jeff.
I can still hear you. You don't have to yell. God dang it!
I'm gonna yell.
This is not. I mean, yeah, you can yell all you want, but.
Okay,
Hi, Jones. Oh, please.
Don't even.
Oh, please.
Also, let's just look at like how good some teams have been playing. Also, Jeff is taking another shot of the Christian Brothers brandy. Noni, I did see you. Hello. Hi, girly. Hi, hey, Noni. But listen, Cleveland's playing some really good, phenomenal team basketball. That's why they're the best team in the league right now. Celtics, Knicks, Bucks, top teams as well. 5 through 7 is interesting because Miami doesn't look that great. But Detroit and Indiana still look good. Take it easy, Jeff, because you still got another game to do afterwards.
Oh, I'm very much aware. I believe in Luka.
Instead of talking about how good teams have been playing, let's talk about how. No, I'm not gonna. No. Or you know what, Josh, I got something for you. How about Houston? Like, how about that young core in Houston? Mononi says, "I believe in you." Houston has looked incredible.
I feel like they're a year off. I think the Rockets, not this year, but next year they'll be a serious contender. They're still a little bit young. I hate to admit it, but Dylan Brooks has been playing great basketball. I can't stand him. But that whole team is very young. They're like maybe a year or two, maybe another piece away from being a serious title contender.
Also, Jeff, PC did redeem no cursing for 10 minutes.
Okay,
so
I can follow those rules. Can you?
Mr. I should rename. I should rename this going Jesus mode. Because if you go into a church, oh Lordy, oh bless your heart, I can do this. Don't worry, Jeff. I'll be there. Oh my God,
Lewis, you don't even follow basketball, so stay out of this. You're just doing this to spite me.
But no, the Rockets, like I love Jalen Green. Şengün is incredible, and
Ahmad is it Ahmad? No.
Oh no, it's Amen.
Amen.
Literally, Amen Brooks. Josh is talking us right now in the comments now.
Josh, we're suffering right now. Stop, please. Leave. Have some mercy. We're suffering. The Nats fan base is one of the best fans out there. Come on, bro. We're suffering right now. We only have 8 active players on our roster. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Dinwiddie, Dinwiddie's about to be out of here.
Also, Clay's dad talking to the media that's never a good sign when your parents are talking to them. Talking to the media. Sugar honey iced tea. Lord have mercy. Also, congratulations to Kevin Love, who is going to get his jersey retired by the Cleveland Cavaliers. His number 0 jersey getting cleaned up by the Cavaliers.
I think he's homegrown. Josh Sports, Houston's not as dumb as the Mavs. I don't think they're going to trade their homegrown players.
No, I don't think they'll do that at all.
Ahmed is going to be a monster for a while.
It's just kind of crazy. Like, you can tell which organizations, whoever curses gets the tickle monster.
That's exactly right, Josh. Houston needs a superstar. They are like one piece away from it. I don't think KD's the answer.
I don't think they need a superstar. I think they just need a veteran presence because I think Jalen Green is your superstar. The kid is incredible. Like, he's explosive. He can create off the ball if he needs to. He's great handles. Yeah. He also is. At least he doesn't have crazy baby mama drama like some other players in the league. That's for sure. Like PJ Washington. Sorry.
That's not a hot take, Skittle, because it depends on where they're seeding. If they get the 4 and 5, if they get like the 4 and 5 seed and they avoid the Lakers, I can see them like right now. Grizzlies and the Rockets would be the 4 and 5 matchup. That would actually be a fire matchup. And I would be very excited to see that.
I don't know, man.
Jalen Green needs to find his mold 1,000%.
And also,
bro, BLSG, what do we do to deserve this?
Also, Cleveland has become the first team in the league to clinch a playoff spot.
That's not a surprise.
It's not surprising, but at the same time, those dudes have looked good. I love Jared Allen. I love Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell has been a game changer. Darius Garland has been incredible. Also, just some of the Jerome coming off the bench, having an incredible year. That team is going to be good for a while. Now, okay, let's switch.
Can they beat the Celtics in a 7-game series? That's the biggest question.
I think they can. I think they can. Let's go. Let's switch topics. Let's get off the NBA because everybody's dogging us right now.
We deserve it. We deserve it. Let's be honest. We deserve it. The Mavs are a pathetic organization. Yes, Josh. Lakers, Cavs, LeBron versus his former. I mean, I'm all for it.
That would be.
I would be all for it as long as it's not the Celtics.
Oh my God, Evan Mobley is so underrated. I would sacrifice. Whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, let's talk about the NFL.
That's enough NBA talk. We've done it for 30 plus minutes. So now the offseason. What a start to the offseason for the NFL. You've had trades starting off with, I think, Debo Samuel going to the Commies.
The Commanders, yeah, Debo Samuel getting traded for a 5th-round pick to the Washington Commanders.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to that.
Everybody,
oh my God.
We did that to ourselves. I did. I will throw a shoe at you, Lewis. Like, think about it. The Cowboys, again, I got to bring it up to Cowboys because I'm a Cowboys fan. We traded a 4th-round pick to get a receiver who barely got any playing time.
Jonathan
those
Mingo.
Guys give up a 5th to get Debo. Now, yes, a lot of people are saying, Debo's washed. I actually don't think he's washed. I think he was washed in that system. I think he needed to go to a different situation.
A fresh start, yes.
And also, look, he's definitely he's a weapon. You can put him in any spot on the field, and he's going to do significant. Scary
Terry and Debo Samuel on the opposite end. I like what I see. And
then speaking of DK Metcalf has requested a trade, and also Tyler Lockett got released. That is just we all know the organization is going into a different mode.
I think they're going to reset. They're about to do a reset. They're going to do a rebuild, aren't they?
They probably are. I just want to see where DK ends up. I could see him in Kansas City. I'm going to root for the Commanders, though. I'm so sorry.
I got the Commanders win the division next year. Early take. Commanders win the division. Eagles get a wild card. Cowboys don't make the playoffs.
Also, let's talk. We could talk about Zach Bond re-signing with the Eagles.
Congratulations, former Saint. I know.
Well-deserved Super Bowl champion.
Absolutely.
Defensive Player of the Year finalist. Also, Myles Garrett asking for a trade. Now, I can tell you where he's going to end up.
Eagles or Cowboys?
He's going to be an Eagle. Jerry Jones has it in his right mind. We don't need to spend that much money on free agency.
Bro, no, Myles Garrett to the no, please.
My whole issue with Jerry Jones saying that is you just restructured with CD and you just restructured with Dak.
Make a move. Come on, Jerry.
Make a fucking move because we all know Micah's about to get paid. Put Myles on the other side. Give us the most dynamic pass rush you've ever seen in your life.
That requires Jerry to actually do something. That's funny.
He doesn't do that. Myles Garrett to the Eagles. Okay, 3P coming. That's what it sounds like, and I hate to say that, but that's what it sounds like is going to end up happening. Also, your boy, your former Saint, Trey Hendrickson, requesting a trade.
Oh, Trey Hendrickson. I would love him to go back to New Orleans, but I don't think they can afford him. Like the Saints are not one player away from. They need to get veterans at an affordable rate. Start building this team up because they need youth and they need a lot of people on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
That roster is old as heck. And Trey Hendrickson, I would love for him to come back, but I don't think they can afford him. I'm not trying to spend all my money on Trey Hendrickson getting traded and not looking to trade assets. So absolutely not. I could see him going. Trey Hendrickson is a beast. Wherever he goes, that pass rush is going to be a lot better. And University of H basketball has been amazing. Skittles, I'm looking forward to March Madness. We'll get to March Madness in a bit. Quick update. Celtics, that's not surprising whatsoever. Thank you, Skittle.
Also, the Jaguars trading Christian Kirk to the Houston Texans for a seventh round pick. For a seventh round pick. God damn it, Cowboys!
Tony, say that again with your chest. Come on, say that with your chest. We're full screen. You're on. Come on, go ahead. Say that with your chest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Come on.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. I don't know the rest of the words.
You don't even know. You see, I
don't need to know the rest of the words because it's a song that you cry to.
No,
I'm so happy as a Texans fan. Listen, you got listen. You got to choose one. I do have a second team. It's the Ravens. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but
it's okay. It's okay. 30 years and counting, sir. 30 years and counting.
I'm so done, dude. Like,
I can't really be laughing because my Saints, I have low expectations whatsoever. So, it show includes the last year's final. Yeah, but
yeah, I know that's the sad part. Steelers are probably going to re-sign Justin Fields. Vikings probably are going to re-sign Sam Darnold.
I've heard. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Also, Matt Stafford, congratulations on re-signing over there. I'm gonna head out, sir. Yes, sir. I'll talk to you later, brother.
I know. So that whole trade scenario for Matthew Stafford, that was kind of like I heard the Raiders or the Giants would be interested in trading him, of course, because they're desperate for quarterbacks. And Matthew Stafford, why would you leave LA? You're in a very great situation. You had Sean McVay, an offensive guru genius, as your head coach. Yeah, you might be losing Cooper Kupp, but you still have Puka, Nakua, and Kyron Williams is a stud at running back. So it literally just made no sense to me why would you leave? It's like that was so
I don't get it either, to be honest with you. Also, looks like the Chargers may have a shot at DK Metcalf as well.
If they get DK Metcalf, is that finally a competent wide receiver so we can stop giving Justin Herbert these goddamn excuses? Can you fit your wide receivers room? I'm like, Justin Herbert's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Great quarterback.
Can we talk about who we think are like top 5 quarterbacks in the league?
Off the top of my head,
I can give you top 5 right now.
Mahomes.
No. My top 5: Josh Allen 1, Lamar Jackson 2, Jalen Hurts 3, Patrick Mahomes 4, and then number 5, I probably would give it to Joe Burrow.
Mahomes is still number 1, despite that beatdown he took from Philly. I'm not taking away what he's done in the past. Super Bowls. Josh Allen this year did phenomenal. Lamar Jackson 3, Hurts 4, Burrow 5.
Okay.
I could maybe make a case for Hurts at 3. I could. You know what? I'm putting Hurts. You know what? Screw it. I'm putting Hurts at 3, and I'm putting Lamar at 4.
The only reason I put Josh Allen number 1 is because of what he did last season. Actually, I think he had less than Patrick Mahomes last year. If you really think about it, the man did have way less weapons because he lost so many people in the offseason. He lost like a damn
No one expected.
all pro,
No one expected. Everyone expected the Bills to take a step back,
and they did, and they stepped forward. It's just like it's hard, dude. Like, it's hard to say that like he's not the best quarterback in the league when he literally just won MVP and got the girl of his dreams at the same time. Like,
he's winning on both sides of the ball.
Like, come on. Like, you know who's not winning in life right now? The guy who is like, oh, I'm gonna go into my what is like darkness retreat.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Like, okay, yes, we know he's not going back to the Jets next season, right?
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Did you hear the rumor that the Giants are the?
Oh, I heard about this. Why?
Like, he's not even gonna leave MetLife? Like, what the hell are we doing?
Why would you like? Giants are like a walk-in cesspool of mediocrity and ass. Oh, sorry, booty. They're irrelevant. Let's be honest here. They passed up on Saquon Barkley, and look what you just gift wrapped that to the Eagles, and look what they did there. First year in, he's the highest paid running back in the NFL, but also he's got a Super Bowl championship. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Josh went over to the Twitch side. Aaron Rodgers to the Raiders. Gardner Minshew's gone. I'm at Brady with Rock. Oh God. Aaron Rodgers to the Raiders. Oh,
I'm actually. I think. Okay. Everybody's saying Rodgers to the Raiders. I genuinely think like a guy like. Okay, I hate to be this person. I think Shador Sanders could end up in Vegas. I really do. There's been too many clues saying that Shador Sanders is going to end up in Vegas.
You serious?
I mean, yeah, I am serious. I mean, he's been hinting at it for a while. Like literally since he was still playing at Colorado.
What do people see in Shador? What do people see? Is it just the name Sanders? What do people see?
I mean, he had like when he's not pressured.
When he's not pressured.
No, listen. Hold on. When he's not pressured, or when he rolls left and when he's rolled right, or when he rolls right and when he has like free time, the man is genuinely one of the best passers. But the issue is he holds the ball for too long at times.
Thank you.
Like, it's not even a joke. We've watched it.
He holds on the ball way too long. I don't see it.
Need it. He's going to hit the pro level, and I need him to like.
And he focuses.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I got distracted. I just see Luka Doncic walking into the Crypto.com arena.
Hallelujah. Moving on.
I'm sorry. I know this is a podcast, and listen, we will be done with this before we even get to the game tonight because we are doing the game.
Do you want suit or do you want jersey?
I'm gonna change this into. I'm gonna wear a LA hat and everything.
So jersey it is.
Let's talk a little baseball. Oh, that's some donating a bit. I appreciate that's what it is the equivalent of donating a penny, but I appreciate it anyways. Anything that you feel like giving, dude, I appreciate it because listen, it's just something that we do because we want to do this.
Skittle wants me to keep the suit on.
Well, put the jersey on underneath. How about that? No, take the suit and the shirt off, and the suit shirt off. Put the jersey on. Just put the blazer on top of it.
Okay.
Let's talk about baseball. Let's talk about the replay system.
Can we? Speaking of that, that's the only thing I got to look forward to. I mean, you have the Stars, but we can't be watching Stars because they're on Victory Plus. But
I will say I did watch that Flames Stars game because it was on ESPN the other day, and I was like, "Oh my God, they
Stars
won with 3.9 seconds left." Oh my God, Josh, thank you, dude. Holy crap!
And so, please, Stars, save us. Win a Stanley Cup. Give us some hope, please. Please.
Let me say this. Let me preface this. Because, okay, your guys are seeing us live right now.
Yes.
And the folks who are listening in the morning, I'm going to tell you what I think. If the Stars go deep into the playoffs, me and Jeff will be calling a lot of Stars games because guess what? Those games will be nationally televised.
Thank God. Thank God. Please. I'm in.
Man,
have fun,
and I know you guys aren't seeing this on the YouTube side, but Josh, dog, we really do appreciate you, dog. MLB is pretty boring now. The Dodgers are just dominating.
Honestly, not yet. I'm all for it. As long as it's not the Astros or the Yankees winning chips, I really don't care. I'm like, Shohei Ohtani is incredible. I'm like, we are not worthy. I am not worthy of this greatness.
No, but when it comes to baseball, right? The replay system that they're testing in spring training,
I'm all for it.
Make it permanent. It reminds me perfectly of the
tennis.
The replay. Have you ever watched soccer?
Soccer? And I only watch it during FIFA. That's the thing.
It's the same thing. So when there's a close goal or like a challenge goal, they will go to what they call the VAR system, which is their replay system. Say like if it's offsides, they'll go to the replay system just to make sure it's actually offsides. It is genuinely precise. Like I don't know why they haven't had that in baseball for a long time. Josh, you lost me at the second one. You lost me.
Aaron Judge is pretty solid. But I can't stand the end.
Screw that bucktooth bastard.
He's a Red Sox fan. Don't take it against him.
But the way they've been testing it this spring, players have been challenging. You see them tap their head, they're challenging, and holy crap. It takes like 2 or 3 seconds for them to get that replay through.
You're allowed 2 challenges. If you keep getting them right, you keep them. The moment you lose 2 challenges, you're done. I love that system because
I love it so much, dude.
It's easy, and you know how many people we were like Angel Hernandez. I'm looking at you. If this was you,
he's gone. He's gone. He's been gone.
Retired, done. Bad call after bad call. Just make it quick and easy. We're trying to get baseball people. It's better to go to the games. Watching them on TV can be kind of frustrating because I don't know. We might be doing a lot of baseball games unless it's World Series related. So, but Juan Soto, Aaron Judge can't hit the ball. Hey, that's fair, Josh. But you don't have Juan Soto anymore. He's a New York Met. But the MLB Rangers, you get 4 more years. We will not badmouth the Rangers. I won't. I can't speak for my colleague Tony. They get 4 years of me not saying a bad thing about them because they did something that I'm eternally grateful for. Finally winning a chip. And with Bruce Bochy, it's every other year. The year after he wins a chip, teams is bad. Maybe this year, team can be good. Might be competing. Might be making a playoff push. Maybe another World Series, Tony. Is that what you? Come on, Tony. Or you know what? I could be. I don't know, but I could be doing
coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're
So which one is it? Am I coping or am I hoping?
You're doing both. You're doing both.
Hello, lovely viewers. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. Hey, welcome, Sebastian. Oh, Tony. Yeah, you know what, Tony? Sebastian.
Oh, welcome in, Sebastian. Welcome in. I am a huge Dallas Cowboys fan myself. Don't worry. This is an Emmitt Smith jersey, by the way, up here. So listen, dog. Being here, you'll see a lot more me praising and glazing the Cowboys. Not super hard. I'm not going to be coping and seething.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
It is going to be easy for everybody to trash the Cowboys, by the way. Let's just call it like it is. Jeff is also a Saints fan, if you want to know.
Hello.
But actually, I do want to get into a bit of professional wrestling talk because it is what is hot right now. Let's call it like it is. No.
Raiders. Then again, it is Vegas, so I understand.
Raiders.
It's getting too easy. Yes, Josh, it's too easy. It's Dallas is a walking punch bag right now. Punching bag. The other team you can't.
Yeah. That's true.
Josh, I was debating about going live for Elimination Chamber, but Tony didn't want to do it because he was exhausted from work.
From work, yeah. But
man,
I want to tell you guys, me and Jeff don't even talk that much about wrestling on stream.
Oh,
but when I tell you, I told Jeff weeks ago, I had a gut feeling John Cena is going to turn heel. And God damn it, was I right. And now, dude, it's the biggest talk of like it's on mass media. It's not even like small talk. We're talking about ESPN's talking about. I saw Shannon Sharp talking about John Cena. What the fuck does Shannon Sharp know about John Cena? The only thing Shannon Sharp knows about is that lady named Michelle that he was humping on his freaking IG live.
Hey, yo, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
And his name is John Cena.
Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Tell me when I'm wrong. Like, those guys don't know about wrestling. Like, not even Stephen A. Smith may know a little bit because I heard him wanting. I heard him wanting to be a manager.
A heel manager, bro. He would eat that up, please.
I'm sorry, Josh. It's true. Like, listen, when he's going, he didn't even realize. I'm sorry, we got to bring this up from the past. He didn't even realize he was live on stream, and he's.
Hey, yo.
Crazy how John Cena. He did a bunch of Make-A-Wish, like he did. And now he's like, and now it's fuck them kids. But no, but like he made his first TikTok since turning heel, and the song that he used wasn't "My Time Is Now." He used Basic Thugonomics. Now my whole thought process is: this man going to start bringing out the big old throwback jerseys again? Because it's so shit. I am too. John Cena, I'm on board. He gonna win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this for sure. Me and Jeff are going to be live for WrestleMania's night 1 and night 2. No matter what happens.
I can't freaking wait. We might be doing it in the same setting. I'm gonna have to go.
Did turn Cena into a robot? No. He didn't turn Cena into a robot. He turned Cena
to the dark side.
To Peacemaker.
Yes.
By any means necessary. Remember?
Yes.
You get the job done by any means necessary. That is a quote from fucking Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad movie. Imagine a kid with chemo in the hospital wanting Cena to visit him, but can't because he's a heel now. I'm only 5 and I'm dying. Well, that ain't happening now. Man, you might as well go get Rhea Ripley, though.
So here's the thing. The moment I saw this, I told Tony, avoid social media. Do not go on social media whatsoever. Just watch the very end. I was trying my best not to spoil this because me and Trent were losing our freaking mind.
What was crazy is when I got home, I started the show. I watched everything until the Elimination Chamber match. I stopped it, went to sleep, woke back up, started the chamber, watched it, and I saw the sequence that everything happened. I was like, first off, why the fuck is Travis Scott out there?
Okay, he's the one doing the theme
Second,
song, right?
whatever, cool. He's also training to be in the ring. I'm like, Travis, no, please. But he legit busted Cody's eardrum and gave him a black eye. Legit. Cena versus Cody Rhodes is going to be even more insane. And here's the thing, guys, we're not going to see Cena until St. Patrick's Day on Raw.
Tony, you want to call? You want to see that one?
We
When is
can't. It's in Belgium, and they're going to show it live.
No. What time is it? What time? Wait, what time is it?
It's probably gonna be like noon or 1 or 2. Travis Scott is doing even more in arena stuff. I know it's crazy, dude. It's wild. But I told Jeff, I think. Okay, so there's a part of the story. If you guys haven't been watching wrestling, CM Punk helped Roman Reigns. Put your fingers down. Hold on now. CM Punk helped Roman Reigns win the War Games match at Survivor Series. But in order for him to even team up with Roman Reigns, he had to get he's owed a favor from Paul Heyman. Now, what that favor is, we still don't know, but I think that favor might be a championship match guaranteed at WrestleMania or whenever he chooses. Like I could see CM Punk, John Cena, Cody Rhodes.
CM Punk would only be there if he doesn't win. He's taking the pinfall.
But what if he doesn't even take the pinfall? What if it's Rhodes who takes the pinfall and Cena wins, and this builds to Punk versus Cena at SummerSlam somehow? Oh, believe me, I've heard that. That's the real here. But you know what? What if he went back in the studio with Travis Scott and recorded a brand new theme song?
Bro, I am so down. Just keep Def Rebel away from this new thing.
Yeah,
yeah, Def Rebel needs to go.
Also, really, it's crazy. WrestleMania is more than a month away. More than a month, I gotta say it, because it's April 19th and April 20th. Hell yeah, 420, baby.
Right.
So yes, if you guys are wondering, I will be blitzed out of my mind on WrestleMania Sunday.
That's nasty work.
Listen, I was like that last WrestleMania too. It's a yearly tradition, and this time, Easter Sunday, I'm gonna be blitzed, baby.
I can't with you. I literally cannot with you.
The women's matches are still undecided. Gunther and Jey Uso, that's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this whole WrestleMania card is going to be insane. And the reason everybody's like panicked is because we don't know. But guess what?
Love it.
We love it. We're about to get the greatest WrestleMania card of all time.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. WrestleMania this year has the chance to be the greatest WrestleMania of all time.
Better than 40 before Def Rebel. Before Def Rebel, WWE used to be in my rotation. Oh, 1,000%. Even CFO had some bangers.
On this day, I'm just kidding.
Okay, speak Cope. You think he wins the title?
Oh man. If anybody wants to donate, hold on. Let me put our titles up here real quick.
This man here, he's always wanting help on trying to get a pay-per-view happening. He wants to donate.
I want to get us like I want to be able to call that show. Jeff, you know what the issue is? Okay. You know the only reason I'm really not calling that show? You really want to know?
Because it's only on Prime?
Because you can't share pay-per-view streams.
So we have to buy it separately?
Yep.
Is it on Bleacher Report?
Nope. They took it off of there.
It's only on Prime.
It's on Prime. It's on YouTube. It's on payperview.com. It's on Triller. And
Hold on. If it's on YouTube, can we just put it on our channel?
Nope. Because you can only stream it on one device at a time.
So I can't even help you with this. Golly.
Yeah, so Sunday we'll be calling a basketball game.
Well, maybe if I find something, if I find a website that's doing it for free, would you be down? Would you be down? If I
in a heartbeat. Also, Derek White looks punchable. Dude lost a tooth during the game. Of course he looks punchable. I'm sorry, I got to be that person. But WrestleMania season, and if we can do AEW, we'll do that. But also, I do want to bring up one more thing.
One more thing.
In the fact of, we haven't even talked about the NCAA tournament that's happening in a month.
Are you ready for some madness? Are you ready?
Not even in a month. It's like 2 weeks away. I think conference tournaments start later on this week.
Are you ready to glaze? Are you ready to glaze Cooper Flag? Are we ready to glaze Cooper Flag even more?
I think Cooper Flag could be the number one pick in the draft, and I think the only team that he looks.
Let him go to the match.
Can I be? Do you think SGA is the only unethical? What?
I don't think so.
I don't know what you mean by that. But I think this is, of course, like every other NCAA tournament. This is going to be super unpredictable. We're gonna know exactly what's going to happen.
I don't know much about college basketball, but I'm all for making a bracket. Tony, come up with $50, and I'll talk to our gambling Mr. Rios.
What you excited for March Madness or in-season tournament? Oh, March Madness, 100%. It's the same of the small conference championships have. They've already started.
You know what, Braden? Before we continue, Braden, I've seen some of your videos. I saw the hype packages. You've been holding out on us. Those are some pretty fire pack. Those hype packages.
Whoa! He's not holding out on us. He's over here doing God's work. He's doing.
Yes, that he is. And I appreciate
that Josh Allen video, dog. Wow.
I was thoroughly impressed. You do some very good video production. I wish we could hire you. Mm-hmm.
Could you get us if you feel like it? I can send you PNG files of our logo, and could you make a outro for us?
Bro, I am so. I mean, if
you could sneak a Des Bryant. Is it a catch highlight in there if you feel like it too? But okay. I think we should end this first episode right here.
Oh, Women's Conference Champion, TCU. You know what? See, you mentioned Women's Conference Championship. You know what?
And the grand prize winner, the Hypno-Toad. All glory to the Hypno-Toad.
Yes, I will take any chance I can. Oh, really? Really, Braden? Really?
Oh, see, look, I just got to ask, and he
Shout out TCU. NFL also, injuries kill the mood. NBA kill the game 1,000%. Because here's the thing, TCU. I went to a TCU game. I went to a TCU women's basketball game. Very affordable. Very nice.
Jeff.
I want to go.
Jeff.
Yes. Say my name again. Say my name. Do you believe in me? Do you believe?
Hold on. If they end up having first round home games.
Join
somehow
me.
If they have first round home games, I will find a way.
Yes. Join us.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not playing. It's up to Tony if he wants to play it. I'm the one doing it.
But I think we're going to end it right here.
Okay.
We will be back at 9:00 to do the Lakers Mavs. But listen, my name is Tony Lopez.
And he believes.
His name and he appears. I believe in Jeff Burtis. I believe in Jeff Burtis. We love him in London, in Paris, and Tokyo, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. And I believe in Jeff Burtis.
You can stop.
Believe in Jeff Burtis.